Hold on, I gotta put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Hold on a second. Hey guys, it's Heather. We're doing an Amazon. We're doing like an Amazon things that I have found. I shop a lot of Amazon. Now I know I just did my Temu video where I'm always like, don't get it on Amazon. Check Temu. But Amazon is great too. You guys, like, I get a lot. I get a lot. Anyway, I swear my UPS driver like hates me. Do you guys notice, like, do my eyes look like a little bit brighter? I did some like that beige. I didn't go with the bright white. I did like a which one did I use? Killer Liner by Too Faced. You know, that beige color, and I did it on my waterline right on my lower. I don't usually do that too often. Like I have, but not like too often. But either way, I'm kind of getting sidetracked. Amazon stuff. You guys are here for Amazon stuff. We're not like the makeup. Just a little update with the Temu. I am actively working on trying the Temu products, and there's a lot of footage and there's a lot of like things I've got to do in order to get that content out to you guys of trying all the Temu stuff. So I have like a table right here that I picked up. So if you guys watched my video that I just recently did not too long ago, I turned that empty closet into a purse/candle closet. But having those bins under there, even though it works great, I think I had mentioned in the video that I wanted to maybe look into getting like a table or something with shelves in there to organize my candles, but then I can see them all versus having them just in that bin. So I found this. I'm not going to get it out. I'll show you that when I do that video, because I just kind of feel like the bins work, but I think I could do it better. Like this here, I believe that's like a wood top, like a metal grating. So then I can put like some of my acrylic bins in there. So speaking of candles, I love candles. Okay, like who doesn't, right? Cover those candle warmers. So here's like a real basic one where it's just a little circle. Doesn't take up a lot of space. You put your candle on it and then it like warms up. You get the scent, but you don't have that flicker of the flame. I mean, sometimes I love that flicker of the flame. Like I need the flicker of the flame. It does something. Flicker of the flame, right? You have your windows open and it's a windy day. I don't like to light candles because I feel like a fire hazard. Curtains blowing. What if a piece of paper blows over? You know what I mean? Like there's certain times where you flame and you just warm. Like there's a time and a place for flames. So what I thought I would do while we're doing this is I'm going to put a candle on here and then we'll like come back to it at the end of the video and see how it's doing. So that's that little one, but hold on before I plug that in. And then they have other ones. I wonder if I'm going to have to assemble this. And I've seen people go like real modern with it where it's just white with a white shade, white base. They have like whatever your style is, like they've got something for you. Since I have like an old country farmhouse, I'm out in the country, I felt like that all white, like modern look doesn't really like go with my house. Even though like in this room, you'll see behind me, like I've got all this white, and this room is completely separate from the rest of the house. This is my room. And this is what I want in my room. Little crystal knobs. See like the matte black glass. And then I went with like a darker base. Let me get these plugged in and we'll see how well they work. And then we'll get on with the rest of the video and we'll get the room smelling great. So I did the same candle. So sorry, my hair, dry shampoo's working overtime today. Okay, that's why we have the bun. I didn't choose the bun because I'm like, oh, let's be all cute and have a bun. No, it's necessary. I haven't shampooed my hair. Okay. Dry shampoo. So there's that one and there's this one. They're the same candle. They're both from Bath & Body Works. This one's just an on-off switch. This one's actually pretty cool. Like you can raise that up and down depending on like this what size candle you have in there. They both fit the 3-wick very nicely. It really wouldn't fit anything bigger than like what a Bath & Body Works 3-wick is, like how big that is. It has a 2-hour, a 4-hour, or an 8-hour timer. Really low, kind of low, medium high, and high. So I have it on high. And then that one comes with 2, because you have to have like that one bulb. It's not like a regular light bulb. It's like that. It's got the little prongs instead of the ones that you screw in. So it comes with 2 of those. So I got one in there and I got a backup. Oh, okay. So after a time of using, the candle's surface is filled with oil vapor and the layer of surface must be removed. Then you can continue to smell fragrance. So that's after a time of using. I'm gonna have to look in to see what that means. Never light the candle at the same time when in use. Well, I figured that would be like an obvious thing, but sometimes, you know, I'm sure somebody did it at one time, so now they have to write it on here. It's like those things that you get and they have to write on there, do not eat. And it's like, you know, someone at some time ate one. So now it's like, all right, we got to change it up. They're eating them. They're eating them, guys. We gotta change our instructions because they're eating them. Some of you guys, I don't know. You guys are weird. And anyway, should we get back to the video? I know I've told you guys like several times about that lip liner that I love that I can't find anywhere. I did find it on Amazon, the Revlon Colorstay Longwear Lip Liner. Okay, I can find Revlon Longwear the Colorstay Lip Liner. I can find that. I mean, obviously they carry that everywhere. You know, Ulta, Walmart, like Target, we got you, okay? But it's this shade that I can't seem to find anywhere. It's the shade Natural. I love this shade so much that sometimes when I go to line my lips, I just keep going and I just fill my whole lip in. And then just slap a lip gloss over the top. Did I do that today? Yes, I did. I did that today. So I'm wearing this lip liner all over my lips with the Lunar Beauty lip gloss in the color Mystery. I couldn't stop. It's like, oh my god, it's so cute. So cute, I love it. Oops. Okay, so what do you guys want to see? Oh yeah, my coffee bar. So that'll be like another video. We're gonna organize my whole coffee bar because I bought some stuff. So these syrups, I already put, like, I get like the white chocolate and I get the caramel. Like, I know you can get sugar-free ones, but I think I'm gonna start off with the ones that have sugar because I like sugar. I am trying to cut back on my amount of sugar because I have too much sugar. I really should. So I got Irish cream, classic hazelnut. I had also ordered a white chocolate. So I got the vanilla and the salted caramel. So just hang on. And then we're gonna put them. We're gonna be one of those people that gets something and you take it out of a perfectly good container and you put it in another container that's not necessary. I've seen people organize their fridges so much that they take their ketchup out of the ketchup bottle and they put it in like an aesthetically pleasing bottle. Like, guys, come on. I get it, but let's not take it too far. Let's not. But I totally get that whole organized fridge, like color coded, but is that realistic? No, it's not. And it actually, like, watching that stuff, even though it's like nice to see, makes me feel like I'm less than, because I can't have my fridge look like that. It doesn't look like that. I got these little jars, okay? So I'm starting to get into that whole mindset before I buy something on Amazon. I think, what if they have it on Temu? So then I always go to Temu and see if they have it first. Well, I already bought these before I had gotten into that full-time mindset. Like, wait, don't get it. Check Temu first. So I did look on Temu. They do have these. So do your research. Just make sure you're getting glass. It's kind of hard to find them affordable where it's glass and metal. Like I searched and then I'd find one, but it was like kind of expensive. And if I was just getting one, then maybe, but I want like 4 or more. You can put your syrups in there and then like squirt it in your coffee. They have like these little stickers to put on the outside of them. So they have all of these different flavors, and then they have 2 empty ones. I wonder, are these like removable? I wonder if like once you put them on, like they're on. That'd be nice, because then if you want to like switch them out, no, they're pretty sticky. I think they're stickers, not like a cling. Like I suppose that would be more of like a cling, like a plastic cling. Can I say cling one more time? Okay, Cinema Secrets. So I have said this so many friggin' times with Cinema Secrets. This stuff works so great. I love this stuff for cleaning my brushes. For the in-between, you really should like wash your brushes with like soap, water. But you don't got time, you want to do just a quick wash. This is what you get. It's got that blue dye in it. No, it doesn't affect your brushes. Like I clean my white brushes, it doesn't turn them blue or anything like that. But I just know like dyes, like, are they're really not necessary. Dyes are put into everything. Things that aren't even necessary. I feel like they should put this in a transparent blue container and then just have the solution be clear in there, but then you're still getting that blue effect. I don't know. So I've been saying that for years. I think they listened to me. They really didn't, but I like to think that they did. Maybe they did. Maybe one of the executives over there was just strolling around on YouTube and they just happened to watch one of my videos. Could happen. And then they saw me talking about it and they were like, you guys, this girl's like onto something. Like she's super smart. Like so smart. We need to do that. They did it. Bravo, Cinema Secrets. Bravo. And it's like lemon and it's clear. There's like no dye in there. Look, it's like all clear. So I'm like really proud of you guys. I got another tin to put it in. My other tin, it's got solution in it. So whatever I have left in there, I like to just keep in there and then I'll use it again later. Should we try it? Or do you guys just want to see what I got? Like, should I really like, should we try it? Maybe I'll do that on another video. But anyway, I just need coffee. Hold on. I need to juice up. Okay, so do you guys want to see some really cute friggin' shoes? So I'm going to give credit where credit's due. Okay. Kelly Strack. If you guys watch any of her stuff, I saw this on her channel and I went and bought it. Because I have had my eye out, like Steve Madden has really cute shoes. Some of his shoes, they don't really come very wide and I have a wide foot. So he's got some really cute rhinestone sandals that I was looking at last year. I even bought a pair, got them. They don't fit, like they don't even kind of fit. Where it's like, well, maybe I could wear them for a little bit or maybe I could stretch them out. No, Mama's got a wide foot. Okay, I do. So Kelly Strack was talking about, she had like 2 different sandals, rhinestone sandals. And I looked at both of them. I almost didn't because I was like, they're not going to be wide. Well, one of them is wide. So I got it. Amazon's got a really good like return policy. So I figure I'll get it. And if they're not, then I guess I'll send them back like the other ones. Right? Do you get it? And I'm already, and then also getting them where they're flat. Like this is, we're cool with this. This is fine. I don't want a heel. I just want something flat. This is all right. But, and then it's got some really good cushion. Okay, so I did pick up a Stanley. I have my water bottle. I love my water bottle. My mother got this for me like 2 years ago. I use it every day, like every single day. And I love this thing because it has time on it. Now, this I did not get on Amazon, but I'm just letting you know like why I like this and why I'm devoted to this. It's called like Live Infinitely. I don't know if that's like the website you go to get it, but I love that it's 32 ounces when it's full, and it has a time on it. 8 a.m., 9, 10, 11, noon. Like, that's kind of like where you should be at when you start in the morning and then get to the bottom. You refill it, and then 1, 2, 3, and it goes down to like 5 p.m. And then I like to like turn my water intake down, because otherwise I'm up all night peeing. But I always drink 2 of these every day, and usually I try to drink 3, depending on like my activity and stuff. But yeah, it keeps me on track. So I see everyone with these cute Stanley cups, and I'm like, I want one. No, I don't need it. I don't need it. I need it. You guys, I need a Stanley. Just every once in a while, like maybe like when she's in the dishwasher. Or maybe like when I'm just filming and I just want to be cute. Like, hey guys. Just me and my Stanley being cute. You get it. So, here's the thing. I did pick up one from Temu. Hold on. I have to medicate. You guys, I swear. We're ahead of the game. 2 o'clock. It's only noon. I'm ahead of it. So I got this Amazon, right? I want to say it was like $35. Temu, I picked up one. It looks identical to this, not the color, but it even has like this little thing on the thumb, whatever. I want to say the one I got at Temu was about $15. I think you can even get them much cheaper, and they might even go up to like $17, $18 maybe. But I was trying to find one that looked just like this to compare the two. So that's what I'm going to do with that. I wanted to show you guys my cute little pale pink Stanley that I may or may not have overpaid. So one of the things that I had heard about Stanleys and those style cups. One thing I like about this, it has this little, well, one, it has this little seal right here. Then it also has this extra thing that flips up, and it holds your cap on. So then if you toss it in your purse, it's not going to accidentally open. So I really like that. Oh, I just realized right here, I have like a little mark here and a little mark there. The other night, I was like watching TV with my husband, and I was drinking my water, and then I just peeled my lashes off and then stuck them to my water bottle. So it looked like my water bottle had a face. I don't know why I do things. But anyway, so I had seen that you can get this little, supposed to create a airtight seal, water seal. Oh yeah, okay, I see what you mean. So that, I guess that goes there. That goes there, and then you seal the top. So, because honestly, that's one of the reasons why I never went ahead and bought a Stanley, is because I love how this thing will tip over and we're good. So that's what that is. Also, this is gonna blow your mind. It's gonna blow your mind. This lock, if you guys travel, you need this. Just, you do. And on one of my other Amazon hauls, I think I had like a portable carbon monoxide detector. Like it's like a small one that's easy to travel with. You need to have those if you travel, because I wouldn't trust where I'm going. So this lock thingy is supposed to help keep any door shut. Like the other person on the other side can't get it open. Another thing that I really like, which I would recommend, is like there's this wedge that you can stick right by the door, and if anyone opens the door, it sets off a huge alarm. So that would be also like a nice backup to have, along with like any type of like a device like this, like to keep the door shut, just in case that device fails. That alarm is going to alert you, hey. So if I end up doing any more traveling, that is something that I will definitely be picking up. I just didn't get that this time. I'm gonna have to just show you, and you're gonna have to go on there and look at it, because looking at it like this, it's like, wait, what? How does that work? Like, have you guys seen that? This little part hooks into, like, when you shut a door, like in the frame, that little hole that the door latches into. I don't want to say it wrong, but in this picture on here is not, I don't know if you guys would be able to even see it, but it keeps that door shut. So like that, this little hook goes into that little part, okay? And then then you turn. So this and this, like one's on the door frame and this little part's on the door. And it just keeps that door like from opening. And then you tighten it with this thing. I watch a lot of true crime, and I have realized that you can't trust anybody. You can't. I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna see if it is amazing. And guess whose family is getting one of these? Like, everybody's gonna be getting one of these for Christmas. I'm telling you that right now. And it comes with a cute little velvety pouch to keep it in. You're welcome. Okay, so my Q-tip holder. Yes, you can get this on Temu. And I almost got this on Temu, but when I ordered this, I wasn't quite ready to make a Temu order, because when I do a Temu order, I like to do a Temu order, not just order like 5 things. Like, I order like 85 things. Okay, just whatever. So I did look though on Temu, and Temu had these only for like $2 cheaper. Like, so I was like, well, I'll just order it on Amazon just so I can have it. If I'm using a Q-tip for my eye, I don't want to grab a Q-tip. Yes, I'm a germaphobe, just slightly. I don't live in a bubble, but I'm very mindful of things that go in my eye and keeping those things clean. Is everyone else clean when they go to reach in and grab a Q-tip? I do use Q-tips for my eye cream. And just because I've got long nails, like dipping it in and keeping that eye cream clean. But then it started dawning on me. It's like, well, everyone's grabbing their Q-tips like this, and it's like, well, are they even really that clean? So I wanted to get a different type of a Q-tip dispenser for my Q-tips that I use for my eye cream. I know, it's so extra, and it's like, Heather, really? Welcome to my world. Okay, I can do that. So I wanted one where they're stored on their side, so then when you're reaching in, you're grabbing the stick in the center. They had ones that act like a dispenser, where they come down and then they come out the base, and it almost looks like you take one and one falls down. I read the reviews on them, and they really don't work that well. They're always getting caught up in there because they're hanging on to each other. They don't just naturally fall down. So I didn't want to get one of those. So this one is like the perfect size for a Q-tip. You just lift off the top, and then you can reach down and grab your Q-tip, and then it's got a lid to keep it clean. So these are like my Q-tips for my eyes. And then there's Q-tips for everyone else. But those are mine. And then you can put like a label on there if you choose. They got cotton balls, cotton swabs. I need to shut up and just get to some stuff. Okay, so I do jigsaw puzzles. Okay, I do. I love jigsaw puzzles, especially in the winter time. You don't go out very much, you know, you're kind of stuck inside. Feels like your day is over at 4 o'clock when the sun goes down. Like, what's that all about? Sun going down at 4:30. Oh, it just kind of feels like your day is over. The days are just, it gets depressing, and keeping my mind busy. Like, I like jigsaw puzzles. What's the problem with jigsaw puzzles, you ask? They take up a lot of room. Those flingin' boxes. So I saw this. These bags here's what I'm gonna do with them. So that'll be another video. I'm telling you guys, we're gonna have fun. We got lots of stuff to do. So I am planning on doing a video where I organize all my jigsaw puzzles. It's this closet that I have in my living room that I keep like extra, like hand soaps, saran wrap, paper towels, like toilet paper. That's what I have like on the lower part. And then on the upper part, I have all of my jigsaw puzzles. And I'm telling you, there's a lot of them. I need to get rid of some of them. The ones I'm gonna keep, I'm gonna put in this bag. So here's the thing, you get rid of the box, you put your pieces in this bag, whether it comes with like a, you know, some of those puzzles come with like the sheet, you unfold it and it shows you the picture of what you need to do. And if your puzzle doesn't come with one, what I'm gonna do is just cut it out of like the lid, and then just have like one sheet here showing you like what it is. And then I bought a label maker, which I'll show you in a second. Like you can just label it like right here. You just put a little strip, store them like this. Then you can just kind of thumb through all your puzzles and, or whatever you want to organize. I mean, I've seen people use this for many different things, but I'm using it for jigsaw puzzles. It's the biggest one that you can get, 11 by 16. And then here are the other sizes you can get. They're a nice quality. So I had just bought one pack of them because I was like, let me just see. I was pretty happy with the quality, so then I went ahead and just ordered another package of them. Speaking of like a label maker, I did get this one. It got some really good reviews. You get the app on your phone and then you just figure out whatever you want and then it prints it on here. And I got a fun color. They have different colors. I haven't tried it, so I'm not quite sure like how exactly it works. You've got your little charging cord. This little device looks pretty simple. It just got like, it looks like a power button, and that's where the tape comes out of. And then that's where you plug it in and charge it. So there is like a roll of tape in there. So it comes with one. But yeah, I'll have to download the app and try it out. I'll have to try that. That'll be a lot of fun trying that. But there's like lots of things I want to label because I'm on this whole like organizing my life and taking you guys on the ride. Who out there takes medications? So I saw this one and I was like, that's kind of cute. They had it in black, like a black vase with the fun colors, but the white one was on sale and I was all about saving a few bucks, so I went with the white one, but I kind of prefer the black. Look at this. Holds them in, like if you're traveling, right? They ain't going nowhere. But look at all the fun colors. And like for Sunday, is it double-sided? Yes, it is. So it's even double-sided. It does. Do you guys want to hear that? But isn't that fun? It's just kind of like a new way, something fresh, someone to be like, oh, what's that? It's my medication. It's my medication. How do you keep your medication? Oh, yours isn't fun. Mine's fun. You know, that's a decent amount of space. You know, like some of those ones that hold medications, like you almost have to have like a whole separate one just for your vitamins, because vitamins are like big and chunky. And so even if you just use this for your vitamins, like evening, you know, your morning, your night, or your regular meds, your vitamins, like however you want to do it. Like I really like how that's kind of spacious. But I got a little excited when I saw that. I was like, hold on. I was just searching Amazon. I was just kind of scrolling like, what do you guys got? I saw it and I was like, I like that. I live out in the country. We have well water. We also have a lot of iron in our water, so we have to get like special salt that's made for iron. But like my shower will turn, like if we don't stay on top of our salt, and if we don't have this, like my shower, the tub will turn like that orange because of the hard well water that we have. So we stay on top of like that special salt my husband gets. And then like my hairdresser recommended that you get like a shower head that has like some serious filters in it to kind of filter out some of that stuff. So I got this, and ever since we started using this shower head, and it's got like tons of like whatever filters inside of this thing, my shower doesn't get as orange as quickly. This is actually very, very nice. I have one. We're using it, and I guess depending on how bad your water is, it says it'll last like anywhere between like 6 to 9 months, I think. So I got a new one because we're coming up to the time where we're gonna have to replace it, because I looked back at when I bought this originally, and it's been around 7 months, I think. So the fact that our water is so bad, I wanted to stay on top of that, especially like with your hair too and your skin. This has really, really, really helped. Having it just depends on how your water is, but this is necessary in my house. This bowl is awesome. You got your little colander, it fits. So since I started using this, it has made my life so much easier washing the berries. So I've been really like paying attention to how to get my berries, especially. Those things will friggin' start molding on you that like by the end of the day when I buy them. Some people do like their little fruit soaks with the baking soda and the vinegar, and I've tried this, that, and whatever. What I do is 3 parts water, 1 part vinegar. So that's 3 cups of water, 1 cup of vinegar. So I end up doing in this bowl 6 cups of water and 2 cups of vinegar that fit in this big, I think this is a 5 quart. You put that in there, and then it's got a colander that fits right in it. So berries, I've heard, their skin is very thin and it'll soak in whatever you soak them in. So you really don't want to soak them very long. So I'll put my berries in here in my little vinegar water, give them a little dip. Like I don't leave them in there for more than like 10 seconds, and then I get them out. You don't do like this soak for several minutes like some people are saying. You don't need it. Then I have paper towels or like a regular towel on the counter. Drain them on here, put them on the towels, pat dry them as much as I can, and then put them in their little containers and put them in the fridge. And I'm telling you, a week later, the berries are still fresh, no mold at all. And it's like, hold on a second. And now we're on day 10 and I still have friggin' berries? Which one? Why aren't you guys eating them? Why are the berries still in here 10 days later? But you know, sometimes people get sick of berries and they end up sitting in the fridge. But I'm telling you guys, it works. Do your little water vinegar dip. And you'll be back on here going, thanks, Heather, that's so great. I'm sucked into it bad with the whole like different shaped ice cubes. I never thought I would be that person, but I am. I don't have the standard ice cube anymore. Like they've been kicked out of my house. I now have like the little ball, like the little circle spheres. Okay, the little circles. And I have skulls, roses. What else do I have? Oh, and teddy bears. I got teddy bear ice molds from Temu. I'm telling you, they're freaking cute. I have little ones and then bigger ones where you just put like one big bear in your cup and pour your drink over it. It's just something about having a different shape ice cube. So then like also freezing like juices and coffees, like freeze your coffee in your ice cube mold for your iced coffee. So then you're not like diluting your coffee, you're just adding more coffee to your coffee. Then I seen Pebble. The fact that it comes with its own like case to put them in, like once you've popped them out of their little trays, and you can store them in this little case. But Pebble ice cubes, why can't I open this? Look how tiny these would be. These are tiny and I cannot wait to start using these. What I have in mind for this is freezing my coffee. I'm gonna brew some coffee, fill it in with these tiny little things, and then like pop them out and put them in here. So then I'll have a whole bunch of coffee Pebble Ice Cubes. So then my afternoon coffee, my morning coffee I need to have warm. But my afternoon coffee, I want to start having iced coffee. So I'll fill my coffee with coffee. Ice ball maker mold. Chill your drink. But you can also just search like Pebble Ice. I really like this turntable thing. I might use this in my fridge. I'm not quite sure where I'm going to use this. But what I liked about this is like a turntable. I have those Lazy Susans that are acrylic. Okay. But what I liked about this, yeah, it spins. It has the 4 compartments, but it's removable. So whether you use that in your pantry, getting to that whatever's back there, if you want to fill it with like small things, you can just pick it up and like take it with you. You don't want to use the organizers, like take them out and you just have this. Use these somewhere else, whatever. But I really liked, and this was like crazy, like affordable. I want to say it was only like $15. If I'm right. I really hope I'm right. But yeah. You guys all know, like, I friggin' love my organizers, okay? So I found these ones. And some of them can be, like, really pricey. It's like, what are you doing? Don't overcharge me for no friggin' acrylic organizer. I know where the good deals are, okay? This is a good deal. This size is the size that you need, especially if you're gonna try and get your fridge or your pantry or something like that, like, organized. Right? Like they're not that deep. They're a really nice size for pantry, fridge, like, right? And you get 6 of them in here. Let's check out these little warmer things. I can still touch it. Like it's not like it's gonna burn your hand, but it has liquefied from here to here. I'm not sure if you guys can really see it, but I'd say like, you know, and I think I've had it plugged in for about an hour. I really can't smell anything coming off of it. It doesn't smell more fragrant. It does not smell more fragrant than just smelling a candle. I'm wondering, like, the longer that that's plugged in, you know, is it gonna get more and more? Like, that was my only concern before I bought that is, okay, that one is melting it from the top down. This one's melting it from the bottom up. So is it going to take longer to get that scent into the air? This one is getting liquefied, not as much as that one has liquefied, but I did start this off up higher. I didn't want to go too low because I wanted to play with it first. So I will probably end up lowering that just a little bit to get that scent out into the air more and melt it more. It is doing a nice job getting that scent in the air. I can touch the whole thing. It's, again, very, very comfortable. The glass is comfortable to touch, so it's not like, but that light bulb is going to be warm because even getting my hands closer to the bulb, it gets really, really warm. So the glass stays cool. This whole thing stays cool. But again, it's only been on for an hour, so obviously that it may change if you have it on longer. But really recommend that. That is so beautiful. I love that. Depending on what your needs are, if you're not in a hurry and you want to wait for that thing to warm up from the base up, it's going to take a long time for that size candle. If you have a smaller candle, obviously it's going to melt a lot quicker. If a Bath & Body Works 3-wick one, it's going to take some time to get that melting. I actually like both of them. Maybe I'll use this one for like my smaller ones because I do have smaller candles, and save this one for my 3-wick ones, but I will lower that one down. So I actually have more things down there, but this video is getting really long. There'll be other videos, and I really hope the wind picks up. I really want to try my kite. It's like here, I'm all ready to like use my kite, and there's like it's not windy. It's not windy at all, guys. I want to order some wind. I gotta call Mother Nature and put my order in. All right, guys, thanks so much for being here. This was so much fun. It's just a few more Amazon things that I find. You guys, I'm always on Amazon. It's a problem. It really is. But is it a problem if you enjoy it? I don't think so. Either way, this was fun. Thanks so much for being here, guys, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye!